This is how to make salmon patties in the air fryer. I'm using 3 5-ounce cans of salmon for this recipe, so that's 15 ounces total. I'm going to drain the liquid from each can, and I'll have an Amazon link to the strainer below in the video description. This salmon is boneless and skinless, but if yours isn't, then it's up to you if you want to remove the skin and bones. It's all personal preference. The skin and bones are edible, and they are full of nutrients. Add the salmon to a mixing bowl, and then mash the salmon really well. Add 2 eggs, 1/4 a cup of mayonnaise, and 1/2 a cup of breadcrumbs. As far as seasonings, everyone is pretty different. I personally like 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and 3/4 teaspoon of garlic salt. Normally I'd add a good bit of cayenne pepper for some heat, but I'm sharing this batch with someone else, so I'm going to skip it. Mix everything together really well. Then you can form the patties. You can eyeball this, or I prefer to use a 1/2 cup measuring cup just to make sure they're uniform in size. I'll pack the mix into the measuring cup, then tap it into the palm of my hand. If your mixture seems too dry to form a patty, add a little bit more mayonnaise, and if it seems too wet, you can add a little bit more breadcrumb. Then gently pat and shape them to form a patty that is less than 1 inch thick and equal thickness all the way across. Preheat your air fryer to 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Afterwards, I'll spray the basket with my cooking spray. It'll help them not stick to the basket. Put the patties into the basket, making sure they're not touching each other. And I'll spray the tops of the patties with cooking spray. This will give them a little bit more crispiness. I'll air fry mine for 8 to 10 minutes at 390 degrees, or until your desired doneness. Remember, every air fryer is different, so it's okay to check on them your first time making this recipe. That way you don't overcook them. One reason not to overcook salmon patties is you might dry out the inside. After about 6 minutes, I'll give them another quick spray of cooking oil. This isn't necessary, but it helps get them a little bit more crispy. Then they're done. Please consider giving the video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.